Wow, so this has been a long time coming. I ordered this in like, God, I don't know, like the summer, like June, July 2023 or something like that. It's now like Halloween, October. Supposed to be available at the end of August or something like that. Tungsten's hard to get. Apparently it's kind of messed up. Sometimes, it's got to come from China and all that stuff, and doesn't always arrive on time. I get it. But yeah, this is one of those ones where I basically just had to forget about it. It's gone, whatever. So yeah, I was surprised. Just now. So that's why I'm going to do an unboxing. Because I'm on vacation. And it's like, I don't know, you're sitting here on vacation. I was like, doing some fidget stuff anyway. So I thought, you're sitting here, the mailman shows up. Why not? Why not do an unboxing? And then if it, wow, that came out really perfectly. Did you see that? I didn't plan that. If the guy shows up and, you're already doing stuff, then why not? Why not just do a little unboxing? The caveat is that I have to do a follow-up video because, I've said in other unboxing videos, I don't really like how people do unboxings and then they get just like so enamored with this new, fidget because, of course it's going to be awesome out of the box. It's new, right? You have this new thing, so you love it. It's new. New things are cool, right? But I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the heart, right? And so I don't want to ever give any of you a false impression on a fidget and make you think that it is, better than it really is. I want to spend some time with it. I want to see what it really feels like after the honeymoon period and such. So yeah, if I'm doing an unboxing and you're seeing an unboxing of this, guaranteed there is going to be a follow-up review after I spent time with it, or there already is one if you're, tuning into the channel later. So yeah, I thought I was going to get to cut more things. So I brought out the Focusworks box cutter, Bob. Just great, by the way, a little side review. Grab one of these from Jordy. Just really good. But yeah, I guess this is apparently all ready to go. So let's see. So this is the Axis Micro Axis Micro S, I believe. There's my little tool. That's definitely made out of aluminum. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Look at that. There it is. All this time. Been a long time. It's supposed to be, figured about 120, a lot of foam, 120 grams or so. So let's see how this goes. I don't know how that all went back in. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so ooh. So far, so good. That is gotta be, don't actually know the bearing he's put in. I'm kind of like assuming that is a hybrid. Very easy to flick. Very easy to pull. That's nice. That's nice so far. Loving the bearing sound. It's really curious to open that up and get the bearing out of there, or at least see what it is. I think I know which one it is. Okay, I want to weigh it first. So right there, yeah, said about 120. Not bad. And that's really good for something that's tungsten, right? That's one of the reasons I was attracted to getting it, is because I don't really like big tungsten spinners. I like smaller ones, and this is a nice small one. Okay, let's take the buttons off. Let's see what the bearing is. So this is retention fit, right? Not slip fit. So the thing about retention fit stuff is that you end up having, okay, so he's got a button like this, right? So this is, I don't agree with these kind of buttons. It frustrates the heck out of me. What's the other one that does this? Yeah, so these guys do it on this one. Because I'm a button shimmer guy. Not that this one needs to be shimmed. There's no need to shim this one that I can see. Like, the buttons are quite high above. But what you're doing when you do this style, right? So this is a copper sage, and the buttons come like that, right? You can't shim these. You can't do anything to shim these. And the sage needs to be shimmed, in my opinion. It's just way too close to the body. But that is neither here nor there. That's another time. So yeah, like, cool, great. But like, that kind of like, it kind of locks those buttons to your spinner. And if you're doing that in like this, like, oh, you should only use it with these ones or something like that, like, then, like, I don't know. No, screw it. Like, you should be able to switch buttons. You should be able to shim your own buttons. Frustrates me. Anyway. Oh, okay. So it's close to what I thought it was going to be, but it's, a little different. He's got, the Unquiet Hands would call it like a Nibiru one. So, okay, it's gonna take a little more. It's very cold here in Canada. You have to moisturize a lot. I recently moisturized my hands. And there's like zero grip on this thing. So, let's see if we can get this out. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's all I needed. So that's it. That's a nice little system. I've had like one retention fit one before. So the whole thing with retention is that you have a little tool. It's nice you have a little custom tool, and then your bearing can just come right out, and then you are good to go. So yeah, this is similar to Nibiru, but not quite. We're gonna be balls we got there too. It's gonna be 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. And then yeah. It's nice, I like it. I'm just gonna put this back in because there's nothing wrong with this bearing. It sounds great. Might switch it, but probably not. That's nice, it's pretty slick. Okay. Saoirse? Are you very tired? I can hear you snoring. Now I get the shims out. And a couple shims there. Might need I don't know what we're gonna need. I might need an 8 and I might need a 10. And I need, yeah, that one. Okay, and the button, this fancy thing. So first of all, does that fit? Doesn't. Might fit. I think it does. Let's try. So yeah, I think I was mentioning like retention fit. They always sit down, like further down into the body of the spinner. See how it's like way down in there, and usually that would be flush with the body. But it has to be that way just because you have all this extra thing of putting the what are those things called? Retention ring sort of thing in there. So this post is gonna be too small. I believe this is like a 4 or something. Yeah, it's gonna be too much. So maybe this one will do it. And then, like, honestly, if this doesn't work with one shim either side, it can't be shimmed. Like, I don't have any more room where that shim goes around on either one of these to put another one, and then still have, you know, this part get inside the bearing. Otherwise it just doesn't work. It'd be cool if it did, but I'm just messing around right now, right? So we can try this, but I might have to admit defeat. But it's good to know that it can fit a 28 mil button. It's hilariously high. It's fun though. Look at that. Yeah, it's a little high, I think, but I would, it's definitely one of those spinners I would like keep around to try to figure out if there's one that could be, what would that have to be, just like slightly lower on either side. Probably just get one custom made. Like these are made by NJT Solly over there, and they're originally made for my Dune. And yeah, they work perfect for that because I gave him the specs and he made it for that. So yeah, this is just like trying to see if it'll work with this, but I think we're just gonna stick with what it's prescribed to be for now. Nice and tight to it. Yeah, well, you know, that's it. That's all I can really give you in an unboxing, because I'm basically just sitting here seeing if I'm like just exploring it myself, right? So that's one of the reasons that unboxings are kind of like, yeah, should we really do an unboxing? Because I'm not going to open it up and be like, wow, ooh, wow, it's so beautiful, I love it. Right? Let me be honest with you guys. So yeah, I need more time with it. I need to go, you know, take it out, really play with it, see what's going on. And yeah, my dog is snoring in the background, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go and yeah, see what else I can get out of this. What kind of love? Okay, nerds, that's it. Get out of here.